Monmar is so relaxing.
Take a deluge of ticket reservations for either venue. Now let's get back to the music.
Well...
Quit dawdling and buy something. Stop by again, I guess.
Alrighty.
Time for a traffic update around the Edith metropolitan area.
Yes, these are the most recent reports on the road, courtesy of the Calvert Roadway Information Center. With the opening of the Z1 Grand Prix, severe bottlenecks have slowed down all major roads leading to and from the Grand Circuit. We can expect even heavier congestion tomorrow, when the final race is scheduled to be held. Those driving are urged to be especially careful.
Thanks for the update. And now for a weather update.
Here are the latest forecasts for...
On my way!
They all look pretty good. Thank you for your
Welcome.
visit today. The showing on Screen 1 will soon begin. If you have
Welcome.
a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
My Casablanca. It all started with a simple diary. But could it blossom into something more?
Here goes! It's like the coup never happened. Yes, it's certainly odd, but I think this is for the best.
We just have to take measures to ensure that future doesn't play out again.
Mommy, Daddy, hurry!
Alrighty. Not this way.
Please, at least consider.
Do you really mean that? This is kind of fun.
Just one more question. Just one.
Hello? Thank you.
Genesis!
The other 6 we brought are glowing too.
What the?
Guess we came to the right spot after all.
I see. So the enemy was headquartered right under our noses.
Ren!
Renee! Shizuna!
Why are you? Actually, I don't even need to ask. You remembered too, didn't you?
Yes. While the details are hazy, we likely remembered at the same time as the rest of you. The memories of us overcoming the events of these 3 days rushed right back to us.
She tracked Miss Clodell using her Zypha's location data, while I located you via the CID's information network. As for the Divine Blade of Silver, I presume she arrived here by way of her unclouded eye, in conjunction with her personal instincts.
Oh, I'm always tuned into when something fun is afoot. And after all we've been through together, it'd be a crying shame not to tag along for the finale.
Oh, brother.
I gave her that data due to our school festival work. We've had to touch base a lot.
Sounds like collusion to me. Instead of getting here fair and square, you people resorted to sneaky tricks.
So what? We can rest a lot easier with them on board.
Definitely. Considering what could be waiting for us up ahead, the more allies, the better.
Is that my cue to make a big comeback? Nadia!
Thank goodness you're all right! Or, well, as much as you can be.
Gotta say, I'm surprised you landed on this place before we did.
Yep, not from the get-go though, and I didn't use any sneaky tricks. I just tapped into my partner senses and asked myself where us would hide in or around the capital. Then I went down the list, one candidate at a time for 4 whole days, starting yesterday. You know the final corrosion 3 days from now? That was when I stumbled into this place and faced off against the Garden Master. I managed to get the drop on him and steal back one of the Genesees. But then... Ace!
Out of the way, Nadia. Ace is my partner. I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Ace, you're...
Well now, you've turned into quite a little bandit in the short time since I've seen you, Nadia. Everything is in place. Won't you join us in watching the rise of a new dawn?
Not on your life, Garden Master! So that's what happened when you reclaimed the 7th Genesis.
We were totally blindsided back when Swin joined the Garden Master on Nemeth Island. But him having a crimson aura changes things.
The corrosion must have already gotten to him by then. And it's been eating away at his sense of self ever since.
An experience we know all too well. Though, when it first began for him remains a mystery.
His condition resembles that of Jin and Kilika during the coup d'etat.
The difference is that this appears to be the actual Swin.
Nevertheless, the corrosion has forced him to follow orders at its convenience all the same.
My brother would never stoop to that. He wouldn't have to in the first place. Not that he is my brother, mind you. Now that I know for sure, all of my hang-ups are gone. I'm gonna stop S and bring him back. And this time, I won't be doing it alone.
Nadia.
To me, he's not just a former client or a part-time assistant. He's someone I trusted enough to act as my substitute. That's all the excuse I need to get involved. I'll let nabbing the 7th Genesis make up for you shirking work. You better be ready to get down to business.
Lucky for you, I've got an exclusive free overtime deal going on right now. Good to be part of the team again, guys. Glad to have you back.
You really had us rattled for a while. But now, we can finally retaliate.
Yeah. All that's left is to bring Swin around and teach those schmucks not to mess with us again. So what's our next move?
The Genesee's resonance caused this phase space to expand. But there does not appear to be any activity beyond that. Perhaps there is another layer deeper within. Presumably, the Merhien Garten's resources would have been utilized to construct it.
Just like what happened with me! That must be where the enemies hold up.
Then what we need is a way to breach it.
Heads up! The welcome wagon's here.
Fall back!
These attacks feel familiar.
Oh, not these guys again!
It's the artifacts those overseers from the gardens had.
Olympia's angelic doll Ishtanti, and Ariok's fangs of Rahu.
They went missing en route to Arteria, just like the Sword of Divine Darkness.
The corrosion seems to have turned them into autonomous sentries.
So they can fight by themselves like an Erasion? Can't we ever catch a break?
Either artifact would make for an onerous foe, to say nothing of facing both at once.
But we still have to take them down!
Yeah. Battle stances, everyone. We're riding this out no matter what.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind some assistance from yours truly.
Huh? Retzi?
The Society's golden butterfly. Nice of you to crash the party. I take it you're after those artifacts? I am merely tying up a few loose ends. How fortunate I am to steal a march on the Grolsritter.
Oh, swell. I was hoping someone would pop out of nowhere and spout big-ass shit.
Who cares? As long as she's on our side. Just try to keep up, Golden Butterfly!
Very well. Shall we then?
Give me your worst. I'll dice you up! Don't stop now, Elaine! Have some more!
On yes!
Initializing
Initiating skill.
It's go time!
Too slow.
Chance!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Van, your turn!
I'll dice you up!
Deploying shield. Initializing drive.
There!
May I have this dance?
Yeah!
Enjoy!
Illustrious dance!
You can't best me. I'm pulling out.
All right, time to let loose.
Activating Zeroth form.
Duality. Paint 'em red, Aaron.
Now's a good time to boost.
Good luck.
Activating skill.
Have some of this!
Chance!
Displaying enemy stats.
There!
Make it count, Dan.
Here goes.
Show me what you got!
Here I go. Debris guard.
My move now!
Now. My turn now.
Counting on you, season up!
Try and see through this. Yeah.
What a way to go.
Have a peek at my humble little special. Simply beautiful, aren't they? Your turn now, Mr. Hotshot.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
There!
I'll take that.
I need to heal up soon.
Grant them life. Innocent heal.
You're too kind. Appreciate that.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Chance!
Full boost. Go all out. Activating skill.
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Raid! We're down!
Limiter unlocked. Way to fire me up.
Pull out all the stops!
Activation skill.
There we go.
Got your number!
Now we're talking.
Energy activating skill.
Now then, let's do this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel.
There. Behold. Zero gleam.
Boost gauge limiter removed. Won't you play with these little ones? Simply beautiful, aren't they?
You're utterly exposed.
Your turn now, Mr. Hotshot.
Full boost. Go all out. Give them your all.
Keep it up!
Understood.
It's over! You're
Out
crushed!
my enemy.
It's go time!
Good luck.
Activating skill.
Burn in hell! Ungala Barrage!
I'll pulverize you in one go! No problem. It's over! You're crushed!
You've got this, Agnes!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Onwards and upwards. I'll reach even greater heights.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Hostiles neutralized! As annoying as that was, they were still just empty husks in the end. That halberd's not half as scary without its owner to swing it around.
And without its mistress, the angelic doll was little more than a puppet. Regardless, it is a relief that we were able to subdue them.
I heard a bit about how you guys handled those overseers from the gardens. You even managed to save Arioke and Olympia from being freaks of nature forever. That's a pretty big deal.
It might have turned out like that, but it's not like we did it on purpose. And we didn't do all that much in the first place. Anyway, does our surprise visitor want to explain why she's here?
You mentioned something about tying up loose ends?
Well, it's not as though I harbor any personal sentiment for these artifacts or the overseers who wielded them. But as a relative of sorts, I thought it only right that I clean up after their messes.
I've read the reports. You refer to your affiliation with one of the predecessors of the Gardens, correct?
That's acting on a pretty noble whim for someone from the same haunts as the Oathbreaker.
Now, don't give me that. Was it not you who said I wasn't as bad as Arwood back at Longport?
That ain't exactly a high bar to reach. I'll admit, though, your help came in handy this time.
As a bracer, my stance here is complicated. But only a Spriggan could facilitate such a wide scope of collaboration.
Then, if I may complicate things a touch further, might you be amenable to one more deal between us? I would be ever so grateful if you could allow me to take custody of those artifacts in lieu of the Groll's return.
Say what?
You wish for us to relinquish them to the Society?
Yes, though not for any nefarious designs, mind you. On that, I can swear to the Grandmaster. As I mentioned, this is but a single loose end. For my part, I wish to hold a memorial service in their honor. Perhaps I could help you forge a path inside by way of compensation?
You mean with that translocation trick?
Just like back in the Great Spire.
Retzi's Duskglaive certainly could create an entrance into the enemy's territory. And swearing to the Grand Master is the highest vow a member of the Society can give. We can trust her.
Common sense tells us that recovering artifacts is something that should be left to the Church. But I don't think we have much choice here. Accepting her terms might be our only hope.
True enough. Celeste will rake me over the coals if she finds out, so I'm gonna need us all to keep our story straight.
I have no issue with that. The CID has already withdrawn any involvement in the matter.
I'm rather reluctant to deceive Dominions. But right now, protecting the people from the corrosion comes first.
It seems we have an accord. Shall we begin then? But I should mention, the best I can do is cut open a rift. Crossing it would be a separate matter. Now, without further ado, be a dear and lend me a hand, would you, Shizuna?
Sure. I think I got the gist of it after watching you the first time.
Huh? You can't be serious.
Open!
Hit Sesame!
And done. Not too shabby for an off-the-cuff copycat.
Why, that was marvelous, darling. Perhaps in time, you will be able to do this all on your own.
Wow. Who knew making holes in space was something you can learn by example?
It isn't. At least, not under normal circumstances.
Sky's the limit with these chicks, huh?
With that, I leave the rest to you. I look forward to seeing how you plan to prune away the garden that man has grafted together.
You can skip the good luck speech. One more garden's nothing after all we've been through. It's like this. I'm taking S back. End of story.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now let's roll. That hits the spot.
He must have been the one who took over the Mirhien Garden. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
The Garden Master. It's all right there in the name.
Indeed. I don't know exactly how he did it, but it all must have been for the sake of his plan.
Wait, is that why he took me and us through all that? He is so gonna pay.
Resistance to art! Physical attacks are more effective! I'm on it!
Take this!
You activated kill!
We're done! Make it count, Aaron!
There we go!
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
I'm on it! Don't forget about your charge attack! Next one! There!
This! One more! You gonna get a move on or what? Take this!
I suggest physical attacks for now!
Pulverize you in one
Don't forget about your charge
Blink! There! We've got the upper hand!
Now's your chance for a shard boost. Some elements look effective.
Let's party!
Mana, gather upon me.
You've got this, Agnes!
By the heavens! Here!
It's go time!
Activating
There we go!
Chance!
Release! The help was much appreciated.
That's a gate. Looks like this area is structured similarly to the Mirhien Garden.
Yeah, but I'm getting a weird vibe. There's something
The
hostile
star
nearby.
is good!
Stay on guard, everyone. We'll put an end to this.
There! I'm on it!
charge attack available.
Still got more!
Pulverize you in one go!
Next one.
Well, take the
Still got more! I'll take it from here! There!
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
There! All right, time to let loose.
Initiating combat.
Let's finish this now. Down if we act now. We can win.
Loading enemy stats.
I like where this is headed.
Let's party! Going all in! Sucker! Chance!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. I like where this is headed.
Keep moving, Ben! Blast off! Show me what you got, Silverblade!
Activating skill.
There we go! Wonder who will fight next. There! Light! Let's go!
Watch it. That one's big.
Initiating combat.
We're down! This is it! Roll in and kick some ass!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Keep it up, it's working! Certain arts will work better!
Let's party!
Keep moving, Ben! I'll dice you up! Let's wail on it!
Alright!
It's over! You're crushed! All you on, yes!
Activating skill.
Shizuna!
Activating skill.
Paint 'em red, Aaron!
Activating skill! Have some more!
Gonna get a move on or what?
Commencing battle! Proceed with confidence! Show us what you're really capable of! There!
Take this!
Use it! Give them your all!
Keep it up!
Understood!
It's
Fire
over!
heaven!
You're crushed!
Well then, away we go.
Let's finish the job! This!
Let's keep moving ahead. I suggest physical attack for now. Boost gauge fully replenished.
Gotcha! Take this! Gotcha!
Wonder who will fight next. We can win right now.
Won't take long.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
The help was much appreciated. What?
Seems we still have a ways to go.
Finish this.
Hey, I won't complain. These fights have been just the right combination of tough and entertaining. Whew. Well, I'm glad someone here is enjoying themselves. Shouldn't be much longer now.
Won't take long.
Now's a good time to boost.
Keep it up.
Activating skill.
Have some of this!
Now we're talking.
Some elements will activating skill.
Let's go.
Activating skill.
Chance!
Give us your all.
You'll be sorry for that. Hop to it, people! Gotcha!
Well then, away we go. I'll take over. Eat this!
Well, that's that. What's next?
This! Not done yet! Gotcha! Gonna get a move on or what? This is it! Close in and kick him out! In one go! Take that, you ass!
Let's finish this now! Got you!
You've got this, Anya!
By the heavens! Here! Aaron! There we go!
Keep moving, Van!
Activating skill!
Show me what you've got, Silverblade!
Activating skill.
There we go!
Nice. Moving on up.
Let's go!
Here goes!
Boost gauge fully charged. Entering battle. Use a charge attack, you know.
Let's finish this now! Got it down! Light! There! I'll put it in! Hunt you up! They're down!
Now, let's finish the job!
The help was much appreciated.
Goodies for the taking.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong!
Let's get to work!
Use the charge attack, you know.
Put an end to this! Slicing down! They're down! We've got the upper hand! Release!
Show me what you've got, Silverblade! Here goes!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Certain arts will work better!
Well, that's that. What's next?
Physical attacks recommended.
Pulverize you and hit the wall! There! You're down!
Enemy's done. Time to get more
Won't
charge.
take long!
Now's a good time to boost. Activating
Down,
skill.
Aaron! Blazing splash! They're down! Keep going! Roger! It's over! You're crushed!
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Yes. Don't worry, Nadia. We'll get him back. Right, of course. Sorry I got so down. Thanks, Aggie.
Bet we can rest there.
Good stuff.
Here goes!
Honor 6. Van!
You caught me, even after I stifled every sign I was here. Guess there's no fooling the divine blade of silver. Or Van's nose, for that matter.
Ambush? When did he get behind us? It reminds me of Joshua back in the old days.
Freaking hell. You were striking to kill, weren't you?
Obviously. Right now, I'm the Three of Swords. As the Ace of Swords partner, it's my duty to remove any unwanted pests.
Us?
You surprised me, Nadia. The way you showed up on that last day. To be honest, I didn't think you had the nerve. Not enough to follow my lead joining Ace, or to come and stop me yourself.
I learned the bulk of your backstories when we joined forces 2 years ago. So I know how much guilt you feel over your former partner. Is that where the corrosion slipped through?
Not quite. This is something I chose for myself. It happened the moment he came into contact with me during our first night at Nemeth. It was late, and I couldn't sleep. So I left the villa and went for a walk on the beach without telling Nadia. Then all of a sudden, Lapis... No, Altera appeared right in front of me. She took off, and I gave chase, eventually leading me right to him. He'd already been on the island, waiting to pull me back into his ranks. There was no way he could be alive. As his killer, I knew that better than anyone. Then, he showed me his face. And the more we talked, the more of Ace I saw in him. No amount of logic or reason could get me to shake the notion that it really was him. I missed how it felt having him to depend on. Having him there to support me, the way he used to. That's why I made the decision to join him. To stand at his side to the bitter end. To see his ambitions through, no matter what they might be. The second I thought this, something crimson filled me, and all my memories of that night were sealed. They stayed dormant until the very next day, when the perfect moment came to betray you, and turn my back on Nadia.
Swin.
So he was on the island from day one, huh? It's almost obvious in hindsight, considering he was in cahoots with the Oathbreaker at the time.
Beyond that, your memories were closed off. It had been troubling me how there were no signs beforehand.
You were planted as part of a subtle gambit to snatch the pieces of the 8th Genesis away from us.
Also, the Garden Master could fulfill his ambitions.
Is that really okay with you, Swin? Don't you realize how much grief you've been putting Nadia through?
Of course I do. But as long as he continues to be Ace, I won't act any differently. That's the one and only way I can atone for what I've done.
Corrosion is powering him up. But wait!
It's stronger than anything we've gone against so far!
Accepting the corrosion of his own volition has allowed him to bring out its full potential.
He appears to be staunchly committed to this. And unlike before, there's no contradictions to pick apart. It won't be so easy to get through to him.
No! There has to be a way!
Don't worry, Aggie. None of this changes the plan one bit. I'm bringing S back, period. If that means having to fight him, then fine. Anything for the best partner a girl could ask for. So back me up, everybody. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Nadia. Okay then. I'm with you.
We're all with you. To the end! You'll always have me in your corner. What sort of upperclassman would I be otherwise?
If you have something to prove, Swin, then let's see it. This ain't just about atonement anymore. Your current partner's got you on the brain. Show us you can look at her with your head held high!
Fine. Take down you, Nadia. And everyone else you've got!
There are so many of them! Look out!
Must atone for what I've done.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Activate skill!
I'll dice you up!
Here goes!
Activating skill!
Brace yourself!
Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
There! Take this!
Way to fire me up!
Good luck!
Show me what you've got!
Here it comes! There! Silver whip!
It's go time!
I'm not going easy.
Activating skill. Now then, let's do this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel. There! Behold! Zero gleam!
Can't take much more.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Keep it up, it's working!
Have some of this! You've got this, Agnes!
Shield! Protect everyone!
Chance!
Full boost! Go all out!
I'm not going easy.
Certain arts will activate skill!
Raging Buster!
I'll end this now. Cross? Diver!
Not now.
Bring it on!
Attack their weakness with an art!
I'm taking you down.